waiting, should I move? Ooh, it may be something I can't see. You might be someone I've always needed.
Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So guys, this video is going to actually be a part of a little series which I'm doing over on my channel. I am going to be doing a testing 21st of June outfit series haul videos kind of situation in the lead up to the 21st of June. 21st of June, if you guys don't know, if you don't live in the UK, is kind of like our end of restriction date. It's going to be the date we can go to nightclubs, we can get dressed up, we can go out and dance. There is no restrictions. So I just thought to mark the occasion and just to make sure we all have our best outfits, I would do a little haul series testing and trialing out different dressy items from a whole range of different websites. I did put a little sticker tab over my Instagram story and I did ask you guys what kind of brands you would want to see hauls from, and I think literally like the most requested one was PLT. So that is what we've got today. We've got a big, like literally a huge PLT kind of dressy items haul. I'm obsessed with some of the pieces I've got, guys. I literally did this order because I went out a few weeks ago when I finished my degree. The day after, I kind of did like a massive order and panicked and was like, oh my god, I've got nothing to wear. And just ordered a whole bunch of things from the website. Obviously, I wore one dress, which I will show you guys in this haul as well. But I just had loads of things and I was like, this is actually such a good haul and I feel like you guys would really like some of the pieces in it. So let's go on with the haul. I'm going to try not to ramble because we do have a lot of items to get through. And yeah, I'm probably going to do like little try on clips in my mirror just because it is, oh my god, it's so hot in here today, guys. It's the hottest, I think it's like the hottest day of the year today. It's like 28 degrees or something like that. And I'm sat in my room, I can't have the fan on because you guys can hear it. I've got the ring lights in front of me providing even more heat. So if I'm starting to look a little bit dishevelled, that is probably why. I'll put the sizes and links in the description box so you guys can shop all the items for yourself from PLT. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. Also, just feel like I should address this spot, this little friend I've got on my face today. It's kind of scabbing up now it's going, but it's actually looking more noticeable because my makeup is just sticking to it. So very sorry about that, a little annoyance on my face, but what can you do? Okay guys, the first item I have to show you is a dress. Gone all out, gone really dressy for this haul. So I picked up this really gorgeous kind of abstract print ombre kind of dress. It's in this really nice like burnt orange colour with a lot of different kind of other colours running through it. Got some brown, got some white. It is just so gorgeous. It looks like literally like a designer piece. It's kind of like mesh lined. It feels super stretchy and super comfortable, but it does have this little bit kind of netting detail on it. I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of like double lined, but the quality feels insane. It's not see-through at all. And what I love so much about this dress is the fact it has a little cutout in the middle, so it literally kind of looks like a cord. When you try this on, like when you'll see on the try on clip, it literally could look like a cord, which I kind of like because I actually personally prefer myself, I think, in cords to dresses. It's a little bit controversial, but I just think they just suit me a little bit better. Really nice high neck detail, and I think it goes into like kind of a midi dress. I'm not sure if it's got a slit or not, but oh yeah, it does have a slit. It's got a nice big slit, which we all know, we all love, looks super flattering. And yeah, I absolutely love this. I think it was stunning. Only thing I would say is that I just don't think I suit this colour. Like, I just don't think this colour does anything for me. I'm looking at it in the viewfinder, I'm just like, it just doesn't really do much. Do you guys know what I mean? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But I think if on someone else, I think it could look absolutely gorgeous. So I got this in a size 8, which, this is the thing with PLT, guys. I'm normally always like a 10 in my dresses, but when it's a stretchy dress from PLT, I always get an 8. Just because I do find it fits a little bit better. I find their sizes run quite big. So yeah, I got a size 8 and I'd say the fit is literally perfect. Kind of even still quite big. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this. I think on the right person, this colourway could look absolutely gorgeous and could be such a good first clubbing dress. Okay guys, the next item I have is another, you guessed it, another dress. And I just think this is like literally the most insane dress ever. It's giving me such like Pucci or like Roberto Cavalli vibes, like vintage kind of Sex and City vibes, which you guys know that's literally like my favourite vibe. It is this gorgeous kind of abstract print green and blue dress. It kind of goes into a mini dress with a little frill on the bottom, which I think is super, super cute. It has really nice arms, kind of like this really oversized sleeve, which I absolutely love. I think it is so, so flattering. Got a nice v-neck, like it's just literally like the perfect cut of dress. I think it's stunning. It's also got some ruching to the side and down the middle, so it's super, super flattering on the stomach area as well. I absolutely adore this. I was going to wear this on a night out the other night, but I didn't end up going because the place was closed. This is a whole Mercury retrograde moment going on. I'll probably do a story time in my vlog coming up. But this was actually my outfit choice for that night, but I couldn't actually wear it. So it will be getting a lot of wear, hopefully very soon, because I'm definitely keeping it. I think it is stunning. I think it's also such a good kind of day to night dress. I think a lot of the kind of things we're doing at the moment, and probably still going forward if it's nice weather, is we're kind of doing like day drinks into night drinks. And I just think this with a pair of little like slip-on coloured heels, my Pucci bag, would be just such a good outfit to like wear to London. It's comfortable, it's cool, it's not too revealing. It's kind of good for day and night, if you guys know what I mean. So I think this is literally like your perfect dress for whatever plan you have. I couldn't fault it. I think it is so, so stunning. They also have this in a few other colourways, I think, as well, so I'll try and link a few down below. Got this in a size UK 8 again, and I would say the fit is perfect. If anything, it's actually a little bit big, but I just think for the length I couldn't have any smaller. So I would say always size down in PLT dresses. If you're, I mean, I'm 5'10" as well, and they literally fit perfectly in an 8, and I would say 90% of the time I would buy my dresses in a 10. So I love it so much. I think it's so gorgeous, and I think it would suit so many people. So definitely pick this one up if you are going to pick anything up from this haul. It's also super, super versatile. So the next item I have to show you guys is actually a skirt, and I picked up 2 tops to go with the skirt, which I think I'll show you both. One of them, I'll get into that. One of them was a little bit of a nightmare, but it's fine. We'll get into that. So I've gone for this little black wrap detail skirt. It won't really look like much until I actually put it on. But I love this so much. I really wanted a skirt like this last year, but couldn't actually get my hands on one. I know there was a Zara kind of one that everyone had, and I really wanted one. And I just didn't know how much I would wear it. But I think I will literally wear this so much. I think a good black skirt which is flattering and fits nicely for a night out is such a staple. And I just think because it has this kind of drop hem in the middle bit, you guys will see better on the triangle clip, it kind of cuts in a V across your stomach, which I think is super, super flattering. And it's also a lot more kind of summery as well. I think you could definitely pair this just with like a bright top, bright heels and a bright bag, and it's still going to look super summery, or even like monochrome look, like a little white top, or literally like there's so many possibilities you could do with it. And I just think it is so cute, super stretchy, fits perfectly. I got a size UK 10 in this one just because I was worried about the length, and I would say the fit is perfect. So if you are after like a really nice basic skirt which you can pair a lot of different tops with, this is a really good option. Okay guys, I probably will just show you one of the tops I got to order with it, because the other one was literally just like a little bits of string, and I don't have the boobs to hold it in. So I'll save you guys the kind of hassle of trying that on, and I'll just show you guys the one that actually looks nice with it. So I have picked up this gorgeous little O-ring detail halter neck top. These have been on PLT, I swear to God, like literally for like 5 or 6 years. They do like a leopard print one, a white one, a red one, a black one. You guys will know what I'm talking about when I talk about these tops. I think I had one for freshers, or like I nearly bought one for freshers one year as well. But I just think it's so cute. It's so kind of timeless and just like always going to be fashionable. Love the ring detail. It looks super summery even though it's black. Love a halter neck. You guys know halter necks are super, super flattering. And I love the fact that it's got this kind of tie at the back, which means you can adjust it to however tight you want it, which again is a feature that I absolutely love. And I love how this pairs with that little black skirt as like a little cord. I think it just looks so, so gorgeous. But would also absolutely love this little top with some flared trousers or some jeans in the summer as well. If you're going for more of like a daytime drink look, I think it would just look so cute with jeans and a nice pair of heels. Literally like a perfect top for like a jeans and a nice top. Does that make sense? Yeah. I got this in a size 8 and the fit is perfect. So definitely size down. Maybe to be fair, I'm normally an 8 on my tops anyway, but I think you can size down because you can adjust every single section of the top. So if you are in between sizes, size down unless you're bigger busted, maybe size up, and every single bit is kind of adjustable anyway. So I feel like whatever size you get it will probably work for you. So guys, I just realised I did actually order another black top to go with the black skirt. And this is kind of like a long sleeved cold shoulder one. I thought this looked so cool on the website, but again, it didn't quite execute properly. It's got like this really nice kind of high neck detail, and then it goes into 2 little sleeves. It kind of wraps at the front. This bit is just a bit obscene. Like, I literally feel like I'm gonna, you guys know the drill. And then the arm section, like this bit does not have, like, it stretches but then it just stops, so it kind of digs into your arm, and I just think it looks a little bit unflattering and it's a bit uncomfortable. So unfortunately, I love the idea of it. I think if this was a little bit more stretchy and this was a little bit more, maybe just like tighter or thicker, just to kind of hold your boobs in a little bit more, then this could have been really, really, really nice. But unfortunately, again, it just didn't quite work out. I picked this up in a size, doesn't say, oh, size 8. Maybe I should have got a 10, but then it's just the problem of like the boob and the, it's just, sizing is just honestly such a nightmare, guys. But I'm sure on someone, maybe if you've got bigger boobs and then thinner arms, this would be perfect, because it would really like hold it in, and then you wouldn't get the bulge around the arm. I don't know, I'm sure it will look gorgeous on someone, but it just didn't quite work out with me, for me. But I loved the way that it looked with the skirt on the website. That's kind of how they paired it together, and I just thought it looked gorgeous. So I will stay on the hunt for a really nice kind of drop shoulder, what's it called? Cold shoulder, like nice sleeved top, because I think they just look so elegant and classy. Just really sad this one didn't quite hit the mark. So guys, we have another dress next up. It is a cute little black shirt dress. I've wanted one of these ever since, obviously, Jack Moose have got like the white one, which everyone has. I feel like it was massive last year, but it's still massive this year. Like, this kind of style is everywhere. And I really wanted to pick myself up a nice kind of dupe of that dress. I wanted one for so long and could never really find the right one. But unfortunately, I still don't think this is the right one. It looked really nice on the model. I think on PLT, it literally looked insane. It's kind of like a drop plunge neck, goes into like a little tie detail. It's like a basic shirt dress, really. It doesn't really look too much off. The only thing which kind of bugs me about this dress is there's some weird like bulge at the bottom. You guys will see on the try on clip what I mean, and you can kind of see it on the website now that I've actually gone back and looked. There's this kind of just weird bulge that sits around the middle, which makes it look kind of unflattering. And if it didn't have that, I would absolutely love this dress. I just think with like white heels and a white bag, or like coloured heels, my Poochie bag would have just looked so gorgeous. But unfortunately, it's still not quite right, so I'm still going to be on the hunt for a nice drop kind of plunge shirt dress, like a tie one. So if you do know any, let me know down below, because I do really want to get my hands on one, preferably a white one. But I love the idea of this, just didn't quite execute properly. I got this in a size 10, which I ordered both. I ordered an 8 and a 10, and I would say definitely size up in this one. There's no stretch going on, and you don't want to feel uncomfortable, so definitely size up in this one. Will probably look great on someone, just not for me. So guys, the next thing we have is another dress. I had high hopes for this. I literally fell in love with this. Oh, it's inside out. I fell in love with this on the website, and I was so excited to receive it, but it's just kind of one of those ones that looked a lot better online than it does in real life. It's like this olive satin kind of dress. It's got a plunge front, a zip at the back, really nice, really long, exaggerated arms. And I just thought, wow, I love the colour, I love the style, I think it's super different. But it just looks a little bit cheap, like it is a little bit thin. It's quite, I mean, obviously it kind of needs a steam, but it just looks cheap. Like, I'll put the website image on the screen so you guys can see how good it looked on the picture. But it just doesn't quite come across on camera. I can't remember if I tried this one on. I don't actually know if I did or not, so I will try it on again. I mean, maybe if I give it a steam, would it look cute? I don't know about this one. I always find satin such a nightmare. I can never get on with it. It is really nice. It's like a nice like stretchy satin. It's a gorgeous colour, but yeah, something about it is just a little bit cheap and a little bit off. I did get this in a size 8, so yeah, maybe I should have got a size 10. Can't remember why I didn't end up like liking it. I don't even know if it quite fit. So if this didn't fit, you probably won't see a try on clip, but if not, maybe I'll try and pin it at the back or something. But yeah, I love the idea of this. I just think it would look so gorgeous if it was made like maybe double lined. I don't know, it's just a little bit cheap. It didn't quite live up to expectations, but maybe on one of you it would look gorgeous again. Maybe if you give it a nice steam. maybe it will look cute. So guys, next up we have, you guessed it, another dress. I feel like maybe this haul wasn't as successful as I thought it was. I mean, it was and it wasn't. Like, there's some gorgeous pieces, but I think the sizes were a little bit out. So I saw a dress very similar to this one on Opoly when I was like searching for a dress the other night, and I saw this one on PLT and I was like, wow, this is literally a fraction of the price. It's like the exact kind of same vibe, and I just thought I would give it a go. And I think it is stunning. So it is this kind of like, I think it crosses over like that. It goes like that. So it's kind of like a halter neck style mini dress. Got some really nice tie details at the side, kind of ruched. And I just had such high hopes for it. This is massive. Like, I never have this problem in dresses, but this is like, this literally falls off me, and I got it in a size, what size? Oh, I got a 10. I definitely should have got an 8. I think it was sold out in the 8, but I don't even think in an 8 it would have fit me. Like, this runs so big, and it is such a shame because if it fit properly, I probably would have worn this. Like, I probably would have worn this on my first night out after I finished uni, because I just love the colour, I love the pattern, I love the halter neck style, love the fact it's got like this little adjustable bit. Like, it was just perfect, but just the size was crazy, like really not right. So I'm gonna try and have a look, because I will probably reorder this if it comes back into stock. I know it didn't when I checked the other day, because I really wanted to get it then, and it still wasn't back in stock. So if it does come back, then this will, you'll probably see this on me very soon if it does. But yeah, I'm just so confused about the sizing. So yeah, I got it in a size 10. Definitely should have got an 8 or maybe even a 6, which is just crazy because I'm never a 6 in a dress. So if you are going to get this one, I will link it down below. Size down, honestly, like 2 or 3 sizes, because it's just massive. Like, it's crazy. So guys, we are down to the final dress, and the final dress I'm actually going to show you is the dress I did end up wearing on my first night out after finishing uni. And you guys are probably thinking, like, I'll put a picture on the screen, you guys might have seen it. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen this dress, but those are like my YouTube family, you would not have seen it. And you're probably thinking it looks very plain. Like, it's really not like the dresses I've shown, but there is something about a plain black halter neck mini dress which I just think is so timeless and really, really flattering. Like, I think personally for me, this style of dress is the most flattering dress you can get. It kind of goes high around the neck, cuts in quite deep, like, so you see quite a lot of your shoulders, and then just goes into a really nice mini dress with a little slit. And I just think this is the most flattering style of dress on me. I order all of these like really bright, kind of out there prints, which I also love, don't get me wrong, but sometimes a little LBD is all you need. And I just want to show you guys, like, sometimes when you kind of think about 21st of June, you're like, oh my god, I need to go all bright, I need to go all frilly. And sometimes you can surprise yourself and the most kind of simplest of dresses actually looks the nicest, which is what kind of happened with this dress. This is a classic. I'll be keeping this for years and years and years. I actually had a khaki version of this when I want to say I was 15, and I kept it until last year. So I know I will keep this, and I will literally wear this so much. I really want a white one now because I feel like it's a little bit more summery. But I literally wore this with my pink Miss Pap heels, my little Poochie bag, and it just like kind of dressed the whole thing up. It made it look a bit more bright and summery. And yeah, I just highly recommend like this style. If you haven't actually tried this style of dress, I think it looks good on everyone. I just think it looks so flattering and it's so gorgeous. You're never going to get rid of it because it just can be styled in so many different ways. Like, as much as I love, maybe not that dress because I probably would wear that again. Like, so as much as I love some of those other kind of more bright out there dresses, you probably will only wear it a handful of times because it is kind of so statement. Whereas something like this, which you can style in so many different ways, you're probably going to get so much more wear out of. So for sizing, I basically picked, I bought 2. So the one that I ended up keeping was the size 8. This is actually the size 10. So I would say probably size down in this dress. It's super, super stretchy, and I'm 5'10", and it's not too short on me either. So I'd say definitely size down. This is a size 10. Obviously, my size 8 that I'm keeping is already in my wardrobe because I've already worn it. I will be taking this one back. But I highly recommend this dress. I think it is so gorgeous, so timeless. I just think it will suit like whatever your body type is, and if you're looking for like a really nice dress that you'll get a lot of wear out of, then opt for this one. I want to think if you're going to buy any dresses from this haul, sometimes just the plain and simple is the best option, guys. So guys, that is everything I have to show you in today's PLT 21st of June haul. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Do let me know down in the description box what your favourite item from this haul was, what your favourite kind of dress was. I would love to know if you have a different opinion to me, so do let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, also hit that subscribe button if you have not already, follow me on Instagram, all of that good stuff. and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.